Hey loves, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So if you are a returning subscriber or if you're new to my channel, hello. My name is Sharonda Chiangong, and on my channel you will find fashion, fitness, and lifestyle content just for you. So if any of those things interest you, be sure to subscribe down below and give this video a huge thumbs up, because that will definitely help my channel, because I want to help my channel to grow. Now on today's video, I'm going to give you guys some dental tips to keep those pearly whites white. Now let's get into this video, shall we? Let's go. Before I get into the tips, I want to let you guys know that some people just have a natural yellow hue to their teeth. That doesn't mean there's anything wrong with your teeth or that you're not brushing hard enough or brushing the right way. That's just how some people's teeth are. So if that's you, don't feel sad and be like, my teeth aren't yellow, my teeth aren't white, because some people's teeth are just naturally like that. The next tip is when you brush your teeth, you actually want to brush your whole mouth. That means your tongue, the up in your mouth, your cheeks, under your tongue, everywhere. You definitely want to brush your whole mouth, because if you have bad breath, it doesn't just come from not brushing your teeth at all. It actually come from not brushing your tongue or not brushing your cheeks as well. Bad breath can come from your whole mouth. So when you brush your teeth, make sure you brush your mouth. That's actually another tip, is that it's really important that you brush your tongue. So many people do not brush their tongue. They don't think that it's important. They don't think that like brushing your tongue will cause gingivitis or anything like that. But actually, guys, there's so much, like when you eat food, all that goes on your tongue. And if you're not brushing your tongue, that stuff is just staying in your mouth. Like, it's not going anywhere. That is why I really love my toothbrush, because my toothbrush has this on the back of it. Sorry, it's gonna white it out, so that you can use it as a scraper to brush your tongue. And when you brush your tongue, you want to brush downward. You don't want to brush up, left, right. You want to brush it down so that all the stuff that's on your tongue can just all come out the right way. This is something that I didn't really know much about until recently, but when it comes to toothbrushes, it's actually important that you change your toothbrush every 3 months. Not every time the bristles get flat and it's like it's time to change it. No, it's important for you to change your toothbrush every 3 months, because when you brush your teeth, you're like brushing all like the stuff that was in your mouth. You just brushing. And if you're not changing your toothbrush, then it's kind of like recycling it all in your mouth, and it's not really helping your teeth actually get clean. Make sure you change your toothbrush every 3 months. Make sure that you get a really good toothbrush. Me personally, I like toothbrushes that have the hard bristles, because I really like take time to brush my teeth, you guys. Like, I really brush my teeth for a very long time, because it's the most important thing. The first thing I look at people when I see them is their teeth. So if your teeth are not clean, start brushing. But I'm not saying that you don't have to get a hard bristle brush, but that's just the one that I use. Make sure that you change your toothbrush after a cold or any type of illness. Now, this is very important, because when you're sick and you're brushing your teeth, when you cough and all that's all in your mouth, and then you brush your teeth, the toothbrush is nasty. So make sure that you change your toothbrush after a cold, so that it's a fresh new toothbrush, because I think of it as kind of like bringing all that sickness back in your mouth after you just got cured from your cold. And it just change your toothbrush after a cold, because it will definitely help you with your dental care. Now, for all my gum chewers out there, I know some people that don't chew gum, which is really interesting, but they do breath mints. Me personally, I like gum over breath mints, because it's great. But anyway, for all my gum chewers out there, I recommend that you use sugar-free gum. I like this one. I like extra brand gum, and sugar-free gum is really important, because when you're chewing the gum, it's not creating more sugar on your teeth, which is actually going to cause tooth decay. So try to switch out your sugar bubble gums for a more sugar-free gum because it's going to make your teeth feel great in comparison to just the sugar-based gum. The next tip is that you don't want to brush your teeth right after you eat. I know that they say that dentists say that it's really important for you guys to brush your teeth 3 times a day. By the way, I am not a dentist, I'm just sharing my opinions, but people say that it's important to brush your teeth 3 times a day. But do not brush your teeth right after you eat. If you were to brush your teeth right after you eat, you're going to mess up with your enamel. Now, I recommend that you brush your teeth an hour to an hour and a half after you eat, just to ensure that your enamel is still intact. Now, the American Dental Association recommends 60 minutes as well, just to ensure that nothing wrong happens to your teeth, especially after you eat acidic foods. If you brush your teeth right after eating acidic foods or drinking lemonade, anything like that, your teeth are just, it's gonna be a mess. So I would recommend an hour to an hour and a half. If you are drinking like something sugary like pop, Canada Dry, Verner's, all that type of stuff, it's really important to try to drink it with a straw, because when you drink those things and it's just swirling around in your mouth, all the acid from the lemonade, all stuff is in your mouth, it can lead to tooth decay. It can lead to your enamel being broken down. So with me personally, I don't drink pop or anything like that, but when I did, I tried to drink it with a straw. Even Malta, y'all, even Malta or malt, try to drink those with a straw too, because it's not going to cause too much harm when it comes to your teeth and your dental care. The next tip is something that I personally need to do more of myself, but floss. Y'all gotta floss. It's really important that you guys floss. Flossing is honestly one of the most important steps when it comes to brushing your teeth. I was watching a YouTuber, 𝘾𝙊𝙉𝙉𝙀𝘾𝙏, and I'll link her down in the description box below, but she actually said that she got cavities in between her teeth from lack of flossing. So it's really important for you guys to floss your teeth. If you guys don't like the traditional floss, will be on the screen. You can also use this type of floss, which is not as challenging, or even a toothpick. You can use that as well. Just make sure that you guys are flossing so you guys can get the food that is sink in your teeth, especially your molars and your wisdom teeth, which is back here, which don't really get much love when it comes to brushing them. Make sure you guys floss your teeth and make it a part of your brushing your teeth and dental hygiene routine. The next tip, and it's something that works with practically everything, is to increase your water intake. Honestly guys, water is used for everything. It improves everything. It works to maintain or just helps with your whole body, especially when it comes to brushing your teeth and your dental routine. Actually, a sign of dehydration or not intaking enough water is that your tongue tends to get whiter. Getting a white tongue is definitely a sign of dehydration, and dehydration can also lead to bad breath. So if you guys want to avoid all of that, make sure that you guys drink your water. It's actually important for you guys to drink more room temperature water in comparison to cold water. This is something that I struggle with because room temperature water is just nasty. By the way, not all water tastes the same, but it just doesn't taste good. But actually, room temperature water is better for your teeth because it protects your enamel and it makes your enamel actually strengthen in comparison to get destroyed. The next one is to try to reduce the amount of ice chewing and teeth grinding. I know this may be a little bit challenging for people, or a lot of people who like to chew ice because it kind of replaces food, or they like to, you know, grind their teeth when they're nervous. But try to reduce the amount of teeth grinding, only because it does destroy your enamel over time. So loves, I hope you enjoyed this video. Got a few tips and tricks on how to keep your pearly whites white. Now, also don't forget to like, comment down below which videos you want me to make next, and subscribe to my channel, as well as follow me on Instagram, which will be on the screen. And as always, stay blessed and stay loved. Bye, love.